Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. And this watch is the IWC Portugieser Tourbillon reference 5463-02. The variant in my hand was launched in 2013 and the example I'm holding was sold in 2017. The watch is 43 millimeters in diameter in rose gold. It's 11.2 millimeters thick from lug tip to lug tip, 52.6 millimeters with a broad 22 millimeter spacing between the lugs. It is a lovely, broad but flat watch that strikes a classical Portuguese pose on the wrist. Back in 1939, the original Portuguese was a specialist commission from the Portuguese importers of IWC. They wanted a wristwatch purpose-built that would be as accurate as a pocket watch. Now, there had been pocket watch conversions before this that were quite large, but even in 1939, the only way to create a wristwatch that was as accurate as a pocket watch was to purpose-build a wristwatch case big enough for a pocket watch caliber, and thus the Portuguese, or Portugieser in the German of Schaffhausen, was born. And of course, the watch was large because a pocket watch movement was much more accurate than a wristwatch movement in 1939. The original reference 325 was a rarity, and it really wasn't until the 1990s that the Portuguese became a regular offering at volume in IWC's collection. So this watch wears well on my 16 centimeter circumference wrist. It's super flat. You can see flat enough to fit under a cuff, but also quite broad. So I would say if your wrist is my size or larger, game on. If your wrist is smaller than mine, you're going to want to look for a smaller Portuguese. Taking a look at the watch, it's nicely equipped. We've got an IWC spec Santoni Italian leather strap, a beautiful quality of gloss leather, rectangular scale from large to small on the top with a little color gradient built into it, a gloss finish, a monotone stitch, a sheer cut edge lacquered for refinement, no crimping, no gouging, calfskin on the bottom, and a large and massive IWC single fold friction snap shut deployant clasp. You can see brushed inside and polished, and then outside we have the IWC logo with Portuguese Scafusia, the motto of the company, a good solid watch made in Schaffhausen. It says so as well on the crown right there. The original Portuguese was designed in the same aesthetic vein as its contemporary, the Patek Philippe 96. Now, there's a huge difference in size between a Portugueser and a 96. The difference in size, though, can't cloak the similarities in philosophy. We've got the form follows function blending of lugs into caseband. Caseband is satin, lugs are polished. We have a very flat and concave polished bezel, a dramatically double cambered boxed sapphire designed to look like a vintage plexi, push down crown, 300 meter water resistance. Other elements that make this a very Portuguese type variant, the combination of the Arabic numerals, the leaf hands, the chemin de fer for the seconds and the minutes, and the presence of small seconds at the bottom of the dial. The only real difference making this a tourbillon is the presence of the flying tourbillon over in the corner. It's a flying tourbillon, so no upper bridge to block your view. It's got a beautifully finished tourbillon carriage. It's probably the best finished part of the whole movement. It's got shock protection, which is not universal on tourbillon regulators, but this one has it, which is nice. Flat hairspring, 4 hertz beat rate. High beat rates are kind of unusual on a tourbillon, but it makes this a better timekeeper. And it is a free sprung balance, so it can be very precisely regulated. The dial's white. The numerals, as well as the indices, are gold. The hands are gold. We've got a gold frame for the tourbillon, and it's internally and then externally beveled with satin along its top. It's also very chatty. You can hear it in a quiet room. Out back, we have the caliber 98900, a big movement. It is 37.8 millimeters in diameter, like a pocket watch caliber. Manual wind. It has a power reserve of 54 hours. Pivots on 21 jewels. It has a high horology style 5-position adjustment. It is free sprung. We have a combination of a 3/4 style bridge and pivot jewels set in golden chaton, a nod to how IWC pocket watch movements used to be made. We have this lovely seagull-like or eagle-like balance bridge underneath the tourbillon structure with an IWC Portuguese Scafusia logo in gold. This lovely ripple style Côte de Genève emanating out from an imaginary center point underneath the tourbillon. We have tight concentric engine turning on the base plate, high quality bevels. We've got snailing on the crown wheel core and the ratchet wheel. You can see that the click is satin brushed, and then we've got this lovely extensible pocket watch style click there to prevent everything from running backward, and all the screw heads are mirror finished, which is a quite attractive aesthetic. This is a great watch on every level, a real classic. The IWC Portuguese, one of the two pillars of Schaffhausen's manufacture. One is the Pilot series, and this, the Portugieser, is the other. The Portuguese and the Pilot, the way to go if you're going to own just one or just two IWC. The only feature it doesn't really have that I would have liked to have seen would be hacking seconds. It doesn't have that, but in every other regard, this is an up-to-the-minute, modern-day, everyday wearable tourbillon watch. Reach out to Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.